Flat Earth, the final frontier of stupidity. Yeah. I don't even really know what to say about it. Seriously, if you're a flat earther watching this video, you're stupid. That's all I have to say to you. I'm sorry. There's nothing else to say to you. Anyways, for the rest of you normal people, let's just jump into it. Where is the curve? The Death Star is flat. And you may think this is not a very good argument against flat Earth, but I think it's a great argument. Argument? That's a word. But I think it is a perfect argument because it really does show the fact that there is this thing called scale, which unfortunately flat earthers seem to not really understand. It looks flat, therefore it is flat. Just, it doesn't really cut it, does it? If aeroplanes move at 500 miles per hour, why doesn't poop hit the side of the toilet at 500 miles per hour? Research airplanes don't move. You know, there is actually a theory by flat earthers that the Earth is actually a lot smaller than what they're taught, and that planes don't actually move at the speeds that they supposedly move at. I don't quite understand the theory. I think it's based off the fact that somebody once drove a car next to a runway and tried to match speeds with a plane. So, yeah. Flat earthers putting in the research as usual. You know, I kid and I joke, but you know, if they're actually doing that, they're technically conducting more research than anti-vaxxers, which is saying something. I mean, it's not really research, but at least they're trying something, I guess. It just really sucks that when flat earthers do their experiments, that they usually do come to the conclusion that the Earth is round, and they go, the testing method must have been faulty or something like that, so they throw it away. Like, you see it on the documentary on Netflix and stuff like that. It's just so sad. Like, you have all this evidence here, which, you know, comes from the research that you've done yourself, and you still can't accept that fact? Yeah, man. It's something. It's CGI. So true. Yep, every single photo from space is definitely fake, you know, especially, you know, before we had the ability to create CGI images that look anything like what we have seen from space at the time. Like, if you want to look at CGI from the time, have a look at Star Wars. You see the Death Star schematics? That's what it used to look like back then. So definitely not CGI, I can tell you that much. Oh no, they got us. They got us. There's the indisputable proof the Earth is flat. Oh no, they've caught us out. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It is proven the Earth is flat. We will never recover from this. I guess I better never make another YouTube video again. Apart from the one that's coming out. Is it coming out tomorrow? No, it depends what goes up first. If this goes up after the Vax Happen video, then no, I'm streaming. And then there'll be a video the next day. But still. That's it for me. I'm done. Dunzo Malonzo. That's a rhyme. I don't know why the editing on that bit got so hyperactive, I'm sorry. Scientist, my discoveries are useless if taken out of context. Media, scientists claim their discoveries are useless. Man, it must be so annoying when you spend months, but potentially years, researching something and putting out a study that you're like super freaking proud of, and then the media take one little bit of that, slightly reword it, and then post it out as if it's something that it's not. It must just sting a lot. I did my own research. Sounds like I did my own research in practice. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Like, the internet can be very powerful, but like, unless you're looking at the studies yourself, the odds are you're gonna get somebody presenting that to you with their little spin to it. And this is why I really dislike when Joe Rogan tries to read out studies, because he always like literally takes the worst conclusion possible out of them. I can't remember specifically what I'm thinking about, but a couple weeks ago he had a really bad one where like literally like the professor who published the study literally said like, hey, that's not what this is about. You're misreading this. You don't understand what the heck you're reading. Like, I get that Joe Rogan always says, don't listen to me, I'm a dumbass. But mate, you're a dumbass with a massive audience. You've got to be really careful about what you're putting out there. You got to take a little bit of accountability. I don't know, man. It just bugs me. It bugs me a lot. And in saying that, you guys should not listen to me. You should get all of your news from reliable sources. You should not trust me for any information whatsoever. Always double check what I'm saying to you. And you know, I know that, you know, I'm the vaccine guy or whatever, but still, I'm never ever giving you guys medical advice. I'm just telling you to listen to your medical professionals because they know what's up. That's why I feel comfortable saying, you know, get vaccinated, because it is what doctors will recommend you to do 99.999% of the time. But I'm still not giving you medical advice. You should never take what I'm saying for granted. Always consult your doctor. I felt like a legal disclaimer, didn't it? Flat Earth is getting ready to move the goalpost again when later today 4 private citizens will orbit the Earth for 3 days at 575 kilometers on a private spacecraft. Yeah, you know what? I've never thought about this, but why the hell does SpaceX exist in their universe if, like, they're not going to space? Like, Elon Musk isn't just going to throw away billions of dollars if he can't find a way to profiteer off of it, you know? Man wants to spend stuff up to the ISS. That is a very profitable business for him, okay? That's why he's doing this so far. And then he wants to go to Mars, and he wants to I can't say the word. Is it because I've got British heritage? It just doesn't let me say the word anymore because it admits that we did something wrong? Is that it? Must be it. It's the only logical explanation. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, like, there is no reason for any private space company to exist ever if the Earth is flat, unless it's all just part of the conspiracy and they know about it. So they're blackmailing the government into giving them money. Oh my god, we have cracked this mystery wide open, ladies and gentlemen. We're through the looking glass here, people. I went to class today and we were learning about the Earth. I ended up showing them flat Earth evidence that blew everyone's minds. The teacher was so impressed and let me take over the class that day. The principal asked me the next day to be a teacher even though I'm 14, but I said no because a teacher, the flat Earth, is my evidence student of the Earth, yes. That went downhill very quickly at the end there, just like the flat Earth theories, because they have nothing to stand on. They fall down hills. Yep. Perfect analogy. I had a conversation with a flat earther today. I told them that it's impossible for the Earth to be flat because if it was, capitalism would have exploited it by now. The ends of the Earth would be tourist destinations with theme parks and hotels and a damn swing set that could let you swing over the edge. I mean, yeah, that's a really good point. We would definitely have things like that, especially since, you know, extreme tourism already exists. Like, you can go to the Arctic or the Antarctic. Like, I just, yeah, that's a very logical point. Never even crossed my mind. Why do ball earthers deny the existence of water mountains? I'm almost scared to ask, well, what's a water mountain? Water mountains are what ships disappear behind in the sea. Ball earthers are just too stupid to recognize them or acknowledge them, so they claim it's evidence of a ball earth. Do you have any evidence of these water mountains? Have you ever seen a ship disappear? Water mountain, very nice. That's perfect evidence. I love it. So instead of, you know, the thing that has been scientifically proven, let's just make up something which is essentially just a tsunami that is constant. That makes no sense. 4-hour-long YouTube video. Wow, me who asked how any phenomenon would work on a flat Earth, this is totally worthless. Yeah, flat earthers just send you that stuff, so you shut up. The videos won't actually say anything of relevance, but they will pretend to, so yeah. First hearing about flat Earth. After researching flat Earth. Yeah, pretty much. The world has discovered flat earthers will believe anything as long as a guy on YouTube claims it is a conspiracy theory and the government does not want them to know it. Conspiracy theorists, I got a news for you. If you join my channel, I will give you all the information about all the conspiracy theories that the government does not want you to know about. So maybe you should just, you know, slap that little join button down below and drop a few dollars. And yeah, that's the end of this video. So keeping in the topic of channel members, I just want to shout out my mega ultra silly buggers, Florian and Caitlin. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the support. And then obviously a shout out to my ultra silly buggers, Neutral, Hippie Seb, and Liam Razorgun. Anyways, this has been a fun video to make. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. And if you're brand new here, please do consider subscribing. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.